Hi there! We have a really fun book for you today. It's called The Berenstain Bears Sleepover. Have you ever had a sleepover? If you want to take a test after I read this book, it's number 128417. Hope you enjoy it. Sister and Brother Bear were having a sleepover. Lizzie and Barry Bruin were sisters and brothers' best friends. They were going to spend the night. Lizzie and Barry's parents brought them to the Bears' treehouse. "I hope Lizzie and Barry sleep well tonight," said Mrs. Bruin. "We'll make sure they don't stay up too late," said Mama Bear. Lizzie and Barry put their things in Sister and Brother's room. Then they all had dinner. After dinner, the cubs played a game of Bearopoly. Lizzie was winning and soon owned most of the tree houses. The other cubs gave up. Next, they watched a movie. It was about a wizard. The wizard had a cape. It gave him magical powers. The cubs decided to put on their own magic show. They got costumes out of the attic. The audience was Mama, Papa, and Honey. The show went well until Barry tripped on his magic cape. He knocked over Brother, Sister, and Lizzie. They laughed and laughed. "The show is over," said Mama. "Time for bed." The cubs put on their pajamas, washed up, brushed their teeth. Mama and Papa read to them a bedtime story and tucked them in. "Good night, everyone," said Mama, turning out the lights. Mama and Papa went to bed and soon were asleep. But the cubs were not at all sleepy. Brother got out his flashlight. "Let's tell spooky stories," he said. Here's another cute picture. Mama woke up. She thought she heard something. She woke Papa, and they went to the cubs' room. Sister and Lizzie were hiding under the covers. Brother and Barry seemed to be sleeping. "What's going on here?" asked Papa. "Brother was telling us spooky stories," said Sister. And Lizzie got scared and yelled. "That's enough spooky stories," said Mama. "Now, everyone go to sleep." Mama and Papa went back to bed. Mama heard something again. She woke Papa and they went downstairs. They found the cubs in the kitchen eating snacks. "It's too late for snacks," Mama said. "Back to bed." Mama and Papa went back to bed again. But Mama heard a sound in the bathroom. She woke Papa. They found Lizzie and Sister putting on Mama's lipstick. Brother and Barry were covered in Papa's shaving cream. "That's enough of that," said Mama. "Back to bed." Now the cubs were worn out. They went right to sleep. Mama and Papa sat outside the cubs' room all night. They did not get much sleep. The next morning, the cubs slept late. At 11 o'clock, Mr. and Mrs. Bruin came to pick up Lizzie and Barry. "I was so worried about them," said Mrs. Bruin. "I didn't sleep a wink all night." "Neither did we," said Papa, his eyes closing. After Lizzie and Barry went home, Mama and Papa sat down on the sofa, and soon they were asleep. And while they're sleeping, look what the kids are doing. It was Mama and Papa's turn for a sleepover. Did you like that story? Okay, see you next time.